Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Famous Dex hit with 19, NLE Chopper with the smiley mugshot, Boosie slapping folks, Quando Rondo on Tim's release, and Lil REESE response. Hey yo, thanks again for tuning in to Celebs Source. Yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. You know how that gets us going. That notification bell is waiting for you to touch it, so go on and give it a tap. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, man, go on and hit that subscribe button, man. We don't got all day. Hey yo, man, I want to give a shout out to a couple of folks, man. First and foremost, right? Montana Sosa came through talking about they've been chilling in the cup for a minute. And so, yo, man, they want to give us some love. We want to give them some love right on back, man. Much love and respect, all right? Hey, yo, Clarence Perkins came through talking about, yo, man, I wonder what Bow Wow's doing right now. Hey, yo, man, I had a Bow Wow story for you yesterday and today, man. But I got to keep pushing it back, man, because these other stories keep popping up. You see what I'm saying? But we're going to get to what Bow Wow's got going on, man, because everybody love Bow Wow, all right? And, yo, Wolfie, a.k.a. yours boy, right, y'all's boy, right, said criminals can't, he's talking about that BMF joint we dropped yesterday, man. He said criminals cannot profit from their crimes. That's the Son of Sam law. BMF has no claim. Very, very interesting stuff. I had to look up that BMF Son of Sam. I had to look up that Son of Sam law to see what my man's was talking about. And oh shoot, you know we got an intelligentsia in the building. So that was pretty interesting stuff, man. We got to look that over a little bit more in depth. Now, let's get right to it. Your boy Famous Dex, right? He just got hit with more bad news. And yo, it's just been released, right, or reported, that this man just got hit with 19 charges of domestic violence and gun possession. Yo, this is all stemming from 3 charges. Now, this man is being charged, right, with domestic violence, weapon possession, dissuading the victim from reporting a crime, defacing property, corporal injury, domestic violence, threatening a domestic partner. You like, why you keep saying domestic? Because that's the way I like to say it, all right? Exhibiting a firearm, inflicting bodily injury, and illegal possession of a firearm. Now, I know that don't count out to 19 things, but you know how these cats will do it, man. They'll somehow figure out a way to stretch it out into 19 different charges, man. So, moral of the story is, man, keep your behind far, far away from crime. You see what I'm saying? Hashtag bars. Now, the city attorney's office tells, at least they state, that your boy could be facing up to 18 years behind bars. Hey yo, hip hop's Buddha, NLE Chopper, Siddhartha Gore Chopper, as I like to call him, has been arrested. Don't laugh, yo. MLK was arrested. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Gandhi was arrested. Even Jesus, God in the flesh, was arrested. You like, but Celeb, they was arrested by their haters. But Chopper, well, what's his story? Well, you got a point on that, right? Because NLE Chopper was arrested in Florida on Sunday, March 28th, and was charged with carrying a concealed weapon, burglary, and possession of marijuana and Xanax. Now, my man did say he would stop making violent music, but since then, his music hasn't been selling, and you know how that goes, man. Now, he has been on Twitter, matter of fact, as recently as last week, trying to promote some kind of sea moss gel. Those my keys. Talking about, quote, do you want clear skin? Want to improve your immune system? Want to reduce mucus, weight loss, need the minerals your body needs, increase in energy, healthy hair? I need a little bit more energy. You see what I'm saying? I'm always feeling low energy. You know what I mean? A healthy heart, sex drive support? Then place your orders now for my sea moss gels at, NLEhealthandwellness.com, etc. Hey, yo, look, support your boy if you can, even if you don't want the sea moss gels, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the man tried to do the whole straight and narrow route, and the financial support on that front was pretty discouraging, to say the least. Even if you don't want the sea moss gel, man, $20 won't hurt. You see what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, we did a story a few days ago, right, involving Boosie being willing to pay $554 to anyone that was willing to allow him to slap they behind. And I'm not saying slap him on the butt, I'm saying slap him in the face. You know what I'm saying? And of course, right, folks hit our comment section like, your boy is paying women a G to show they woo-has, and he's only dropping $554. And why $554, man? What's with the $4? Look, I don't know, man. Why you asking me? Anyway, it appears like someone has cashed in on the $554 because Boosie has posted the following video. Yo, take a look.
Yo, hey, let me get some backwoods, man. You want these punk ass rappers, and you can't rap. How you gonna tell me you a goddamn rapper? What's wrong with you, man?
Now you might be like, hey, yo, that looked awfully real. Well, I think the situation is similar to wrestling. You see what I'm saying? Like the hits are real, but you know what I'm saying? Anyway, the whole thing was all in good fun, right? Because check out part 2 of the video. Take a look. You see that, man? The man got paid. It was all in good fun. But can someone please let the android Mark Zuckerberg know that? Because apparently, Boosie's IG has been shut down once again. You like, yo, so let's say it ain't so. Yo, I'm telling you, it is so. Your boy got his gram shut down once again, and he is once again in OSS. You like OSS? Yes, your man has been suspended, man. You know what I'm saying? He's suspended. Well, I mean, what do you want? And finally, you're like, yo, man, it's kind of short today. Yo, man, what do you want? We reported to you yesterday, right, that Timothy Leaks, the young man that pulled the trigger on King Von, has been released on, last Friday night on $100,000 bond. Well, Quando, because I want to get some pork rinds, man. You see what I'm saying? So we got to cut this short. Anyway, Quando Rondo has finally made a statement on Lil Tim's release. Take a listen to what he had to say.
You know, have all my people with me. You dig? I'm in good spirits. You ain't gon' do shit. You got to know this shit come with.
We gonna knock them all down.
Come on, man. You dig? I spit on a bitch cause I don't got no manners. Man, I swear that I hate when they say pull your pants up. Nigga. We gonna knock them all down.
That's right, your boy is hype. Look, here's the thing, man. You know, I find it interesting, right? Like, a lot of folks are hating on Lil Tim for what he did, right? And please don't get me wrong, I do not advocate murder in any way. I hate murder. You see what I'm saying? A lot of folks are hating on Lil Tim for what he did, but those same people want a little Tim in their corner when it comes down to the come down. You understand what I'm trying to say, man? Like, when that fire is at your doorstep and someone is lacing you up, keep it a buck. You want a little Tim in your corner, man. Don't you? Look, I'm not advocating anything that went down, man. You see what I'm saying? In fact, I advocate the opposite, man. I hate murder and all that other stuff, right? Look, I'm just highlighting the hypocrisy that has permeated the culture, man. Look, I don't rap about murder. You know why? Because I don't like murder or I don't want my peoples to be murdered, which is different from killing, might I add. There's a big difference between murder and killing, all right? If I advocate and promote murder, wouldn't it be unusual if murder happens on my doorstep for me to suddenly be upset about it? If I could have my heart's desire, right? There would be no murder. And the moment someone tried to carry murder out, they would die on the spot. All right, fine, that's too harsh, right? How about their weapons burn their hands or their arms break or something like that? I mean, I'm sure there's some inherent problems with that wish, right? Which is why the Most High hasn't set that physical law in motion. You see what I'm saying? It ain't like the law of gravity, like it happens all the time. Instead, a man can, with his free will, commit the very real act of murder with very real consequences without constant, direct, divine interventions. Perhaps, one man's vengeful act is the means by which the Most High carries out the justice that he deems appropriate. I mean, that's the best way I could think of it in my head. You know what I'm saying? And don't be like, well, that don't make any sense, because now you would be reasoning against the very power that gave you the ability to reason at all. It's like cutting the branch that you're sitting on, man. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, Lil REESE, did provide a response to Lil Tim's release. Take a listen to what Lil Reese had to say.
We gonna roll his ass up real soon. On my mama. Roll his ass right up. Big ass backwoods. Big ass backwoods. We gonna roll his ass up. No.
Hey, yo, man, I wouldn't put it past the one time, right? To let one guy out with a low bail amount to lure another guy out that they've had their eye on. You follow what I'm trying to say, man? Hey, yo, let us know what you think, man. I mean, you know, some of these thoughts I gotta think through off the mic. But, I mean, let me know what you think. Is the culture hypocritical? You know how we can't stand politicians that say they love democracy but jump hurdles to make sure democracy doesn't take place? Georgia voting law, I'm looking at you. And we hate the hypocrisy in that. Is there similar hypocrisy in our culture where we back artists promoting murder until people we like get murdered? Then we sing a different tune? Are we hypocrites? I mean, I thought we couldn't stand hypocrites. You see what I'm saying? And you let us know what you think. Boosie slapping that poor man. I mean, if the man wanted it, then he wanted it. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? And NLE Chopper. I definitely want to know what you got to think about him doing a burglary, man, and Xanax. I mean, when I think of that, it automatically makes me think, I hope you wasn't getting high and then pushing like all of that, you know what I'm saying, inner peace and all that other stuff. And like you was talking all that inner peace stuff while you was high off of Xan. You see what I'm saying? I would hope that would not be the case, man. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.